Are you struggling with building your project because of a pesky dependency issue? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the frustrating world of Gradle dependencies and how to resolve the error that says, could not resolve io.fabric.tools 1.plus. I totally get it. It can be incredibly frustrating when you're behind a proxy and everything else downloads just fine, but one dependency refuses to cooperate. This is a common issue many developers face, especially when working with proxies. Let's take a closer look at your situation. You mentioned that you're having trouble with the dependency io.fabric.tools Gradle 1.plus, and you've already tried a few solutions without success. You even invalidated the cache, updated the Crashlytics version, and restarted Android Studio. Sound familiar? Let's figure this out together. So, what could be causing this issue? It seems like your connection to the Maven repositories is being blocked, likely due to your proxy settings. This can prevent Gradle from fetching the necessary metadata for the dependency. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear path to resolving this issue and getting your project built successfully. To resolve the issue with the dependency, the user should first check their proxy settings in Android Studio. This is crucial since the user is behind a proxy. Next, the user should add the Fabric repository to their project. This can be done by modifying the build.gradle file in the app module. After updating the repositories, the user should ensure that they are using the latest version of the Crashlytics dependency. This can help avoid compatibility issues. Finally, the user should sync the project with Gradle files. This step is essential to apply all the changes made in the build.gradle files. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Gradle was released in 2007? It has come a long way since then, but dependency issues still seem to haunt developers. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests checking if the offline work option is enabled in your Gradle settings. If it is, disable it. Then change the dependency from io.fabric.tools Gradle 1.plus to fabric.tools Gradle 1.0. This will prompt Android Studio to suggest the latest version, which in this case was 1.25.4. That's all for that response. Let's see what someone else had to say. One user faced a similar issue and found a solution by upgrading the Fabric Gradle plugin to the latest version. They suggest using the dependency line shown here. That's all on that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution from another user suggests ensuring that your project-level Gradle file includes the correct repositories and dependencies. They recommend adding Google and Fabric repositories, along with the necessary class path for Google services and Fabric tools. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests configuring your proxy settings in the Gradle.properties file. For HTTP, add your proxy host, port, username, and password. Do the same for HTTPS. Then, go to the settings in Android Studio. Select Manual Proxy Configuration and enter your details. Finally, apply the changes. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution from another user suggests checking the latest Fabric Gradle plugin version using the provided link. They also advise against using the plus sign in version numbers, as it can lead to unpredictable builds. Here's a pro tip. Always check your network settings and ensure that your firewall or antivirus isn't blocking Gradle's access to the internet. This simple step can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. With these steps, you should be able to resolve the dependency issue and get back to building your project. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more troubleshooting tips and tricks.